Alright, quick update on Quant. So, looks like we may have finally put in that bottoming signal that we've been talking about for a while. So, my last video for Quant, we had the video titled All Eyes on 110, and 110 basically correlates to the 786 fib retracement target that we've got. And it seems like, we've had this big rally up, we've come back down, we've retested the 786, and we've confirmed that the trend is still macro bullish in the short term. So what to look for now? So as we have tested the 786, first of all, I'd like to see a little bit more volume come in and a little bit more of a bounce, potentially a push above, these previous wicks. If I just kind of zoom in, you can see once we start hopping above 125, really 133, I'd say 133 would really be your kind of concrete level. If we broke above 133, we can really start talking about rallying all the way back up to the 618. Once we get back to the 618, we've really only got the 200-day moving average, and then I feel like these fibs would be very minuscule once we do get up to these regions. So let me just make a box actually. So from the top of this fib, from the top of the 200-day moving average, you can see we've got our first, major resistance, and also the 618 here. So the 618 and this 200-day, these are going to be your number one levels to keep your eyes on. If we are gonna kind of get stuck anywhere in the short term, it will probably be up at these regions around here. Specifically for the really short term though, you can kind of still see that we are stair stepping up. So this does look good. This could definitely be the bottom because we saw so much volume come in at this bottom. We've retested the 786 a few times now, and it looks like we want to hold it for support. So I do personally think this is the bottom. I do think we are going to start heading up to price targets of 180 and 208 for Quant in the coming weeks, maybe in the coming month. But personally, what I'd need to see before I buy, I'd need to see a break above 133, because right now we're not really seeing any volume coming in, and we're not moving up too much. I mean, we are gradually, slowly increasing, but I feel like as we've come all the way down from up here at 430 all the way down here to the $80 region, we should really be having a strong push up as we've tested the 786 as support now. If we do come over to Bitcoin as well, you can see Bitcoin and a lot of other altcoins are managing to finally break out bullish. Bitcoin's broken above the 41.5, so this is really what I've been waiting for me to kind of get bullish on the total crypto market space, including altcoins. So you can see Bitcoin has been in a massive downtrend underneath this red line, and it's finally broke out. So this is going to give cryptos like Quant a lot of room to start making their next legs up. If we are about to enter, I wouldn't want to say, the second phase of the bull market, because this price action that we've been seeing really in the past, bull cycle that we've got now is really completely incomparable, in my opinion, to what we have previously seen. I don't think we've seen anything like it before. So I think we are, you probably should keep on your toes, expect something different to start playing out from now, because I don't think the 4-year cycles are always going to play perfectly. I feel like that would just be a little bit too easy. So potentially Bitcoin is going to start stair stepping up, and just constantly going up and accumulating. Now I'm not saying it's going to go up in a straight line or anything. It will have pullbacks, it will have very big corrections when people get over leveraged, but in the short term Bitcoin is exploding, Bitcoin's breaking out, and I think this is going to give Quant a lot of room to move to the upside. So once again, in the short term, 133 is the level that we really need to break above for me personally to buy and accumulate a small amount of Quant into my portfolio. If we never break 133, like for example, if we come up, test it, and then start falling down like this, I will just be sitting on the sidelines until we do break above it, back test it, and then I would be longing in this vicinity here for a 34-35% trade on Quant, and that is the conservative target. You can see if we pulled it all the way up to the 200-day moving average, we'd have a trade of approximately 56% on our hands. So all in all, Quant looks really good. It does seem like this could potentially be the bottom. paired with the fact that, you know, Bitcoin's breaking out, the total crypto market cap looks very bullish right now, breaking above the 1.618 fib that we've been talking about, or sorry, the 618 fib that we've been talking about. Everything's looking good. I think a lot of altcoins are going to start exploding, and I think you're going to see these very, very quick wicks up that just, you know, very much explode, potentially 55% in a day or 35% in a day. All in all though, 133 needs to break. Once it breaks, I will be longing. So that is all I see for Quant. Best of luck if you are holding it. Once again, none of this is financial advice. It's just my own opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Cowboy out. Peace.